With great power comes great responsibility. Let's talk about the Blessing Stone selection box. Before we jump into the top 5, I want to let you guys know there will be a lot of videos coming over the next couple of days. There's a lot of stuff to cover for solo leveling Arise. So if you didn't subscribe to the channel yet, subscribe now with the notifications on so you do not miss any videos in the future. Now the first Blessing Stone we have is Pulverize, increases your break effectiveness by 18% and also increases damage by 18%. With the new Battlefield of Time, with the changes to the break bars in general, one of the best and most important Blessing Stones to have on your account. If you do not have Purple Pulverize yet, go get it yourself and make your life easier, but do make sure that you have it. Now for option number 2, we have the Weakness Detection. Increases the damage to targets with a elemental weakness by 12%. Also, I made a huge discovery when it comes to elemental weakness increased damage, such as weakness detection. I will make a video about that. Stay tuned for that one. Make sure to get this one as well. Highly potent Blessing Stone. You will use it literally everywhere you go, except for when there is Power of Destruction. Neutral mode is the only place where you're not going to use the weak detection. So the number 3 is Double-Edged Sword, stacks 4 times, gives you an additional 12% attack boost. Highly potent right now in the game. Make sure to get it. So on the number 4 spot we have Bloodlust. Bloodlust is super ridiculously strong for what it is, and the requirement to activate it is so easy. You just attack the enemy and you get a 7% defense break on the target defense threat. And the good thing is when you use it with Jinwu together, if you use a Shadow Step, because the Bloodlust is a unique debuff, it stacks together with your defense break from your Shadow Step, so it does not get overwritten. So you can get, instead of a 60% defense break, you now get a 67% defense break. And also if you get hit by the enemy, their attack will be reduced by 7%. Adds a little bit of survivability. Very, very powerful Blessing Stone. Now my number 5 spot is tied between Sharp Perception, because the blue version of Sharp Perception is absolutely dog shit. Don't use it, but the purple version is now an option you can use. 10% crit rate increase, very good, especially now. Where do you want to use it? It's Battlefield of Time, because as we know, crit rate is basically gone, so this helps you out by a lot. But it is a tied top 5, by the way, so it's not the last option. And the other option we have is Reawakening. Now you might think, hey, and why do you put Reawakening top 5? Why is it not top 1? Easy as that, because most of you probably have already a blue version of the Reawakening, and that one already reduced your cooldown by 8%. So the increase to 12% is the craziest. The golden one is absolutely insane with the 20%, but it is a slight buff basically to your cooldown reductions. That's why it is in the ranking a little bit lower, but nonetheless a very, very strong Blessing Stone. I personally will go for it because I already have the other options, and there's also the option of Mana Rampage, which is also very specific. So top 5, you have the Mana Rampage, you have Reawakening, and you have the Sharp Perception, depending on what you're looking forward to. Let's say you do not have Reawakening, let's say you do not even have a blue version of Reawakening, this will be your highest priority to get. And yeah, that sums up my top 5 plus 2 for the Blessing Stone selection box. By the time you're watching this video, I'm probably live on YouTube, so come check out the live stream if you want to. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. I really appreciate it. See you with the next one. Deuces.